If you're considering a Nectar Classic mattress, you might be wondering, is it any good? Hey y'all, I'm Martin here from Mattress Clarity, and yes, I can tell you the Nectar Classic mattress is good. But it's not gonna be good for absolutely everybody. And today I wanna talk about my experience with this bed, who it's a good fit for, but also who it's not a good fit for. Let's get to it.
Let's go.
All right, so start off by talking about firmness and feel. And in terms of firmness, I thought the Nectar Classic was close to a 7 out of 10. It's just a little bit firmer than average. You do have some memory foam on top of this mattress, but it's not too thick, so you're not gonna sink too far into this bed. That's also gonna affect the feel of this mattress. You get a little bit of that memory foam feel right on top of the bed, but not a lot of it. You're not gonna sink too far in. You're gonna sleep more on top of the mattress. The bed also has some good response, so you shouldn't feel stuck. Now, in terms of how this works for sleeping positions, I think it's a great idea for a lot of back sleepers out there. I'm a back sleeper and a side sleeper, and this definitely worked for me. My hips sunk in just the right amount. I felt some good lumbar support, good overall support, and also some decent contouring from that top layer of memory foam. I will say though, being a little bit firmer than average, this mattress is not the best for a lot of side sleepers. You're probably gonna wanna get something softer for better pressure relief on your shoulders and your hips. You can take a look at the Nectar Premier, the Luxe, or the Ultra. But being a little bit firmer than average, a good option I think for a lot of stomach sleepers. And those who switch between their back and stomach, this should definitely work for you. You should feel good support under your hips and across your entire body. Now, if you sleep with a partner, you also want to think about motion transfer. This means if you were lying down on one side of the mattress and your partner moves around on the other side, is that motion going to transfer to your side of the bed? We saw very little disturbance in the water, and also when I laid down on one side of the mattress and my coworker moved around on the other side, I didn't feel so much of that motion transfer to my side of the mattress. So in that respect, it could be a good option for couples. So the Nectar Classic is a bed-in-a-box mattress, and that means this mattress is going to come to your house in a cardboard box. But our experience, it was not too hard to unbox this mattress. Again, I said us. I would ask a friend for help when you're unboxing pretty much any mattress. But we brought the box into the bedroom, took out the rolled up mattress, and put it on the bed frame. Then we cleared away all the plastic, gave it about 24 to 48 hours to completely off gas and expand, and after that, it was good to go. All right, let's take a look at the construction of the Nectar Classic mattress, starting off on top and then working our way down. So first off on top, you're gonna have a special cooling cover. It's gonna be nice and breathable. Also gonna have cooling fiber woven into the top to help with heat dissipation there. A big issue with memory foam is it can trap body heat, but this is supposed to offset that issue. You're also gonna need even more cooling materials in the Nectar Premier, the Luxe, and the Ultra. Moving down to the main comfort layer of this mattress though, a thin layer of memory foam for a bit of pressure relief right on top. That's gonna rest on a dynamic response layer, which acts as a transition layer in this mattress. This gives you some good comfort and support and prevents you from sinking too far into the bed and feeling stuck. And the very bottom of the mattress, a thick layer of supportive base foam. So how much is this mattress going to cost you? Well, with our discounts, which you can find below in the YouTube description, or using the QR code on the screen here, it's gonna cost around $650 for a queen size. And also with the Nectar Classic, you are going to get a 365-night sleep trial, you're gonna get a forever warranty, and free shipping and returns. Okay, so who should get this mattress and who shouldn't get this mattress? First off, it's a good option, I think, for those who like more of a balanced foam feel. Again, you get a little bit of that memory foam feel right on top, but not a lot of it. There's some good response, so a foam feel that's not super slow moving. It's also a great option, I think, for back sleepers, being very close to medium firm, the perfect balance of comfort and support for back sleeping. And lastly, a very good value option. Under $700 for a queen size with discounts is a very good deal for what you're getting. But in terms of who shouldn't get this mattress, not the best option I think for strict side sleepers. I'd probably take a look at one of the softer models from Nectar or a different mattress altogether. Also not the best option, I think, if you like more of a slow moving memory foam feel. Again, this does feature memory foam, but not a lot of it. It doesn't have that quick sandy feel you may expect from some memory foam mattresses. And last but not least, probably not the best option for heavier people. If you weigh over 230 pounds, you may need a more supportive mattress overall. But if you want some more info on the Nectar Classic, head over to mattressclarity.com for the full written review and some great money-saving coupons. We'll see you next time.